time, get your legs under your first action in almost a year. How do you feel?
I mean, it's great, bro. Like when I tell y'all it's great, just be back on the field and just doing what I do. It's great. I can't ask for anything better. I waited for the opportunity for a year, like you said, and just being out there with the guys. Fine with the guys. Great running back room as y'all can see. I mean, just love competing with them, man, and you can't ask anything better than that.
How does that work competing with really running backs? You guys all played a very well game today and staying competitive, but also having a good culture and good room together and get along.
I mean, we all got it. We all got the ability, to do what we do. It's just like you said, that competitiveness. When guys do this, okay, I want to slam dunk it and do better than him. It's just like a competitiveness that feed off of each other, just make a great room. And we all love each other in the room, which is most important. And we just got to keep on feeding off of that energy. We got a lot of games left, and we just got to keep on toting the rock.
Did you have a sense of when you would come in, whether it was situationally or kind of knew when a drive was coming up to be in?
Honestly, I mean, yeah, I knew when I was going in, but just taking it play by play, the situation and goal line, short yardage, they want to put me in there and see what I can do, and I capitalize on it. I thank God first and foremost for allowing me to do what I can do. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people can't really come off of that injury and be able to do that. And I just thank God for everything that I can do today, and we're just going to keep on going forward from that.
When you have injuries like that, and then get in the end zone in your first game, what was that feeling just like for you?
It was a great feeling. That's what I worked hard for. All that rehab, all the months I trained to get to that moment. I just let it all out, as y'all saw. But I love it. Just gotta keep on doing it, keep on going to work, and put this game behind me after tomorrow, and focus on week 2.
Gabe, what did you see from Dante in his first action and just the lead up to it? What enabled him to get on the field as much as he did and have some of those flashes?
Dante's a young player, but he doesn't act like a young player. You know what I'm saying? I love his game. I love Dante's game. It kind of remind me when I was a true freshman. But he's a ground and pound. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want. And I feed off of that energy, as I get in and do what I do. But I love it. Dante's a back, that you want. But we all got it, and we all try to feed off of each other and be a great running back room so we can put our team for success.
How good did it feel to run against a different front than your own?
Oh, it felt great. We practiced that front, all week, all the weeks in practices, and we just try to put into play today.
How validating is it just to see the offense humming like it did after all the work you guys put in, for this first game?
Great. It was like a celebration, man. I mean, we was doing that every day in camp, and we just knew we just had to, keep on stacking days to get the result that we wanted today. And it was great. And we were just out there having a celebration, celebrating the work that we put in all those 4 weeks. It's good.
What do you think, Gabe, now that you've seen it in a game, about the full complement of weapons that this offense has, and how much of it we actually got to see out there today?
It's great. I mean, we have weapons all across the board. We're gonna destroy teams. And it's the work we put in. We gotta value the work we put in. So when we put it out in game day, we'll be lights out. But we gotta keep on staying humble confidence, staying together, and we're gonna be a great team. Long stretch.
How has that dynamic been in the running back room? All four of you trying to complement one another and kind of trying to cement yourself or emphasize who can get out there and get those lead carries.
It's good. We always lead on each other. One day it's gonna be me, one day it's gonna be Dante, Emmett, Ramir. We all have the ability, capabilities to do what we do. We just gotta learn how to stick together. Don't get too jealous, of the other people's success, but just stay together because your time is gonna come one day.
To see Quentin also get out there, how fun was that just to see him run the ball?
It was good. That was the goal. That was the goal to get Quentin, Makai, and Maurice, all those touches because, we put in the work and then they deserve the work they put in too. They helped us out with the defense. The scout team looks and they deserve to be out there. And it's just all a celebration in one, all the work that we put in these couple weeks, and it was good.
Getting that first game in under your belt, how do you think today prepared you for Colorado and everything to come after that?
It prepared me great. Everything that they did today, they did it right. And I'm just going to feed off of this week and go into next week even more, even more locked in. And it's going to be a great week next week. At home, night game, and you can't ask for nothing else. Can't ask for nothing else.
Talk about not being jealous of each other's success. Is that something you guys have to be intentional about, or is that just kind of natural? You guys have been happy for each other's success?
It's just such a great room of loyalty and love from the running back rooms, bringing people up with the competitive